Oh my. What is up, everyone? Welcome. To what I want to do is... It's so loud. What's happening? I'm going to do a review today on DragonBall Super episode 127. Now, I saw the episode. It's been a while since I did a Dragon Ball review. I think the last one I did was episode 49, where I talked about if Black was a Kaioshin, which it turned out that he was, which I was pretty psyched about. But in this episode, I'm mainly going to go over my thoughts on episode 127 and my predictions for episode 128. Alright, now let's get into episode 127. Overall, it was a good episode. We got to see the results of now the remaining fighters: Android 17, Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, and Jiren all fight. Wait, and I'd say it was a nice episode. The choreograph was awesome. The timing was nice. It wasn't all action in one part, then all talking in another part. The action was nicely paced. I feel as if I'm gonna say something. I feel like as if Jiren himself as a character has gotten weaker. Now let me explain. When we first got introduced to Jiren, no one's able to touch him. Like, no one. Goku went Super Saiyan Blue and they threw down for a bit. But after that, it's just Goku Kaioken times 20, full stamina. Did nothing to Jiren. Wasn't able to touch him. The only way Goku was able to keep up with Jiren was with Ultra Instinct. And now, lately in the episodes, it appears that anyone could keep up with Jiren, and I don't understand that. I feel as if maybe him meditating or him not meditating has gotten weaker. I just feel like anyone is able to keep up with Jiren, because when we first introduced him, again, nothing could touch him. He was supposed to be the strongest warrior to ever existed in the Dragon Ball universe that we've seen so far. And lately, he's just been like an inconvenience. Like, he hasn't really been the Jiren that we first saw. Because you have to remember, after Goku first went Ultra Instinct, Jiren did the blast, threw Goku across the ring, and hit the legendary assassin of Universe 7, attempted to catch him off guard, and nothing worked. Like, he caught him, and was this Vados? She was like, normally fighters have a weakness when they're fighting and they're caught off guard. It appears Jiren doesn't have that. But in episode 127, Android 17 caught his ass off guard. Like, why? I don't get it. And lately, like, Super Saiyan Blue without Kaioken has been kicking ass. Like, I get Vegeta's new form. I guess it must be like really strong. Oh, I got shot. But as strong as Ultra Instinct? I don't think so. I doubt it's as strong as Ultra Instinct. But anyways, the episode starts off with Jiren talking to Goku, talking to Vegeta, saying how they're the last fighters, this and that, and Vegeta powers up, all of them power up, and they start throwing down. Now, first we see Jiren, holding his own, doing good against all the fighters. Naturally, Jiren, he's a strong dude. But later on in the episode, we start seeing, well, first I'll start off with Jiren, like, powering up, and that was a cool scene. I enjoyed that, seeing his aura, but I felt like it was kind of out of Jiren's character. Because, again, we see him as, like, this calm, collective fighter, who, when I first saw him, thought was, like, the master of, like, ki control. Like, the whole episode, or the whole premise of Dragon Ball Super was, you could be strong, but the moment you master your ki, that's it. You're, like, the baddest badass to ever have existed, and I thought that was Jiren. He mastered ki control. That was the whole premise of Whis training Goku and Vegeta to master their ki. Yeah, don't stand there. But Yeah, and I thought that was Jiren. But when he powered up, I was like, this is cool and everything. He has a big aura. It looks like a giant fireball. It's sick. But it's not the Jiren I found to love now. You know.
We're winning the fight.
Well, I'm getting off topic. What else happened? Frieza's still around. That was pretty intense. Well, let me get into Frieza. So Goku, Vegeta, and Android 17 start coordinating their attacks, right? They're like, we can't beat them until we coordinate. So they're all throwing down, and oh no, Goku figures out that Jiren has a weakness. He's open the moment he attacks, kind of like a Rudagon. So the moment he attacks, that's the moment that they could counter strike and basically catch him off guard. Which I thought was pretty lame, but I guess that's the only way to stop this guy. So they coordinate their attacks, and all three of them land like a super blast on Jiren, Goku, you know, his Kamehameha, Vegeta's final flash, but I think they're overusing. I honestly want to see, you know, Gallic Gun or Big Bang Attack, but I guess Final Flash is cool. So all three of them land their attacks, and Jiren blocks all three of them and does like an explosive wave and knocks them all out. Knocks them out of their, you know, respected forms, and Jiren's like, this is the end of you. And out of nowhere, Frieza comes and starts throwing down with Jiren, which, you know, it was a cool scene. I like Frieza. Frieza, you know, he's a strong character. But after that, you know, Jiren just starts whooping on our boy. Frieza can't do shit. He starts getting angry. He's like, I can't believe it. I'm tired of this. Oh, you motherfucker. Said, screw the rules. You deserve to be killed by me. So it happens. He goes golden. Well, he doesn't kill him. He goes golden and attempts to kill Jiren, which backfires. Jiren does his glare attack and essentially knocks out Frieza. And after that, Android 17 steps in, blasts Jiren in the back, again catching him off guard. Blasts him in the back and says, I'm not done with you. Oh, and they start throwing down. There's a cool scene I like where Android 17 puts up his shield and Jiren starts running through all of them. I thought that was a nice scene. It was a pretty nice animated scene. I enjoyed it. But after that, Vegeta steps in. I think he steps in. Well, I think they all like somehow come back and start throwing down. And it ends. Basically, the episode ends with Jiren throwing this giant blast. Android 17 attempts to stop it. Vegeta and Goku are still knocked out. Android 17's blocking, holding back this blast, and he realizes that he can't stop it. Oh wait, no, I forgot the biggest part in the episode. We get a flash on Jiren. Like we realize like why Jiren is Jiren. Apparently, when Jiren was a child, this evildoer killed his parents or attacked his village, killed his parents. And that left Jiren scarred. So after that, he found this master who taught him martial arts, and for years he trained under this like grand fighter. And then eventually he thought he was good enough to challenge the evildoer who attacked his village. Didn't work. Got his ass whooped. A lot of the people that were trained under this guy who Jiren was learning how to fight with die in the process of attempting to kill this evildoer. Alright, there's a guy up here. Alright, never mind, he died. There was a guy up here. But, a lot of Jiren's teammates die. And, so get out of the way. A lot of Jiren's teammates die. And in the process, Jiren realizes that there's nothing more important than strength, because if all these people stand for a good cause, but weren't strong enough to, you know, like fulfill their duties as being like protectors, then justice doesn't mean anything. The only thing that matters is strength. So after that, he starts you know, training again, becoming stronger, and then Bismo, the god of destruction of Jiren's universe, realizes that and you know, brings along Jiren to join the Pride Troopers. We won. Nice.
Carried the day. Nice work, soldier.
Ooh, second place. So we figure out why Jiren's Jiren, and they're like, so why do you wanna be? So Jiren asks Android 17 why does he want the wish, and he says, oh, I just want to cruise for me and my family. And Bismo gets mad. He's like, really, you're doing this all for a cruise? So they start throwing down again, and this is when Jiren throws this ultimate like super blast. It's going to kill Goku and Vegeta because they're still knocked out from the previous attack. And this is when Android 17 steps in. He steps in, and he's holding back the blast. Let me sit down. He's holding back the blast, and he realizes that he's gonna sacrifice himself, but he's gonna save Goku and Vegeta. He tells them that he doesn't want the cruise anymore. I guess he doesn't want the cruise anymore. He's gonna leave the rest to them. Puts a energy shield around Goku and Vegeta, and I'm not sure if he detonates the bomb in his chest that General, you know, Jiro gave him since he's an android. But I think he detonates the bomb, and that blows up the blast, which leads me to believe that this bomb, that this scientist, this human scientist back in Dragon Ball, made a bomb that was so damn powerful, was able to stop a like all-out attack from Jiren the Grey. Come on, like that's highly unlikely. There's no way this bomb is that strong to stop an attack from Jiren. Like, I remember in Dragon Ball Z when Android 16 was going to use the same bomb that Android 17 has to, you know, stop Cell.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
If
Show 'em what you're made of, soldier.
he blew up that bomb, and if he still had the bomb and it wasn't taken out by, you know, Bulma and her father, I'm pretty sure everyone in that area would have been killed. Because there's no way anyone would have survived from that blast. Like, I want to know how many megatons of C4 are inside of those fucking bombs, because it's a lot.
We have the lead.
So anyways, the bomb goes off, and the last remaining fighters are Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza. We have spoilers saying that in episode 128, Vegeta's gonna lose, and that's gonna make Goku go Ultra Instinct. Now, I don't like spoilers. I'm not a fan of them, because they ruin not the show. The show's fantastic. Don't get me wrong. I love this show. But like, can we please like let the viewers figure out something for like a minute without like something leaking, you know? Like I want to know something before it gets leaked to me like fucking 3 months and like advance. Like, I don't want to know Vegeta gets knocked out in this next episode. I don't want to know that. Vegeta's my dude. Him and Android 17 have been carrying this fucking universe the whole damn tournament, and they've been doing a great job at it. They've been doing their job. Goku, I feel... Oh, you mother... I didn't see him. Goku's been doing good, but Vegeta and Android 17 have been doing fantastic. And the fact that we got a leak saying that Vegeta's gonna lose, and it looks like in the next episode 128 that Vegeta's gonna go out in Vegeta Manor, where he's gonna, you know, fight against Jiren, who's the main, not villain, but the main like antagonist, I suppose, in Dragon Ball Super as of right now. And like in a Vegeta fashion, he's gonna let Goku charge up, get power, and he's gonna fight Jiren and hold him off long enough just so Goku could, you know, regain strength. And that's how he's gonna lose. which I'm not happy about. I really wanted to see an Ultra Instinct, Vegeta, but it's not gonna happen. I say the only thing we're gonna get is Vegeta's new form. I call it his Super Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue, or Super Blue, I guess, because that's basically what it is. It looks like a Super Saiyan, like a Super Vegeta that is Super Saiyan Blue. I'm getting my ass whooped. Duck soup time. Ah, you mother! There's a guy over here, guys. Let him kill us.
We got a man down.
Die! Got you. Took a while, didn't it? So, as far as episode 127, I liked it. I didn't like it. I'm kind of on the fence about it. Because, again, they're just making Jiren look like a pushover. Like, when we first saw Jiren, he was the baddest motherfucker I've ever seen. Like, just beyond strength. We've never seen anyone of his caliber ever. Like, when we heard that he was like, there's a being who not even the gods of destruction could touch, and when we heard it was Jiren, I was like, oh my god, this guy's amazing. Like, he's like the best ever. But now, lately, he's just a strong fighter. Like, he's not the greatest fighter anymore. He's just a strong, capable dude. And I don't like that. Someone up here? Am I alone? Hello? What's happening? Oh, I died. I didn't even see him. It was a 127. I don't like it. We have leaks of 128, but what my thoughts on the next episode, what's gonna happen? Like, again, typical Vegeta fashion. He's gonna throw down. Like, he fought against Kid Buu for Goku. When he fought when he fought against Kid Buu, he's gonna, do his best. Or like when he fought against Omega Shenron. God. He's gonna throw down. Not gonna win, but he's gonna fight his heart out. And that's gonna I'm getting you out of here. And that's gonna, that's gonna be his last stand. Reach from Vegeta, saying, "Oh, my planet, my family, this, and that," and he's gonna lose. He's gonna get knocked out. Oh shit. So am I happy about this episode? Not at all. Vegeta's my dude. Oh, don't shoot me now! I see you. What do I want to happen in the next episode? I want to see Vegeta go Ultra Instinct, or at least something different happen. I don't want Goku, to be the hero. Oh shit! I don't want him to be the hero all the time. Granted, I get it. A lot of people love Goku. I love Goku, but it really looked like Vegeta was gonna, do something like be the hero this time. Because from what I've seen, it looked like as if Jiren completely switched interest. Like, he gave Vegeta so much props that he didn't even give Goku. Like, he gave Vegeta props on killing Toppo. He gave Vegeta props for the final flash, and it just looked like he was totally interested in Vegeta now, which I thought was gonna be awesome. Was it gonna be awesome? It was awesome. That's right. But what I want to see in the episode, I want to see Vegeta put up a good fight. I don't want to see him lose in the next episode. There's leaks that he is. I don't want to see it. But I want to see him put up a good fight. I want to see him give us the greatest Vegeta speech we have ever seen, because he's going out and apparently the series is going to end, and he's going out. This is going to be the last fight that we get to see. Hopefully not in the series, but this might be his last fight. And it's going to suck. Now, what I think the series is going to happen so far, we don't know. There's no leaks on Frieza yet. So I'm going to assume, like I thought last time when Toppo knocked out Frieza, I thought that he was going to just stay in the ring, and the last fighters was going to be Vegeta, Toppo, Jiren, and Goku, and they were going to fight. Time was going to run out, but since Frieza was still around, technically in the ring that Universe 7 was gonna win on that technicality that they have more fighters than Universe 11. Then they're gonna win like that. But since Vegeta defeated Topo, then it totally switched. Now I think it might happen again, where it's only gonna be Goku and Jiren. They're gonna throw down. Time's gonna run out, and we're gonna win. Universe 7 is gonna win because Frieza's still in the ring, and that's my theory on how the series is gonna end. So, I'm out of time. Those are my thoughts on the episode. Sorry if I was rambling. Let me know your thoughts on the episode and what you think is gonna happen in episode 128. If you wanna see Vegeta go out in like the greatest Vegeta fight ever, like the video, put a comment. If you think my theory on how the series is gonna end, where Universe 7 is gonna win on the technicality of Frieza still being in the ring, I want to hear your theories. Yeah, so thanks for watching. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Later.